Hello everyone, it's me Phúc, and today I am going to answer maybe the whole four questions. So question number one, um, it's out about the how can we apply the characteristic of lesbian relationship to improve the heterosexual and gay male couples relationship. Uh, like consider about lesbian relationship, we can see that they share the mutual responsibility of nurturing and supporting their relationship. So, and to gay male couples, they do the conversely things like they usually don't share the mutual things and they more than leading emotions, which I understand about. They you they try to control their partner's emotions. um to heterosexual relationship, I think that this kind of relationship is the most common things that we see in our society these days, because they will put out the right criteria of how what it means to be a girlfriend, what it means to be a boyfriend, and that's make them to be like have specific roles in ways in the way that they have to enhance their relationship. So that's a kind of limits their ability to supporting and nurturing the relationship, while the lesbian relationship they don't have any kind of criteria or something. They just do the things that they think is good for their relationship. So that's for question one. Question two. This is mainly about the idea that women have to do more work than men. Well, yes, I totally right. I think I agree about that. Because becoming a mother in the text is mentioned that. So in I will call it right now. So in other words, many women continue working in the paid labor force after becoming mothers, accept the idea that they have to figure out how to manage motherhood and career. So it's kind of they have to keep it balanced, and that means they have to do the much more amount of work to balance their career and their motherhood, the way that they teaching, the way that they do in at home, the way how they nurturing, the way how they nurture their children. So, but however, I not really don't agree about the statement that this the author said that um, the work women do in home is less gratifying. So I agree that it's a generally more taxing, but it's not less gratifying, because my mother she do she put many she is a very determined person in nurturing and teaching her children. However, she have never been um, she has always been happy while she is able to nurturing her children. So I mean, with her, it's more like the sacred things to a sacred gift of being a mother. So move how. So I missed the. Okay, what would the author say about your response? I really don't get this part, so I think the author will say kind of yeah, you're right, or maybe she is a little bit disagree with me, because her statement is the work that women do in home is generally less gratifying. So she a little bit disagree with me. So in number three, so number three you can see in on at page 186. So I will call it now. Research demonstrates that people often choose friends who are similar to themselves in terms of age, gender, race, sexual orientation, and social economic status. These personal relationships are important because they can promote a sense of belonging and equality among peers group. So when talking about this, I think it's totally correct when it state that our human beings always try we cannot live alone. We have to live in groups, and when we talk about group, we talk about categories. We talk about the characteristic that filter us into different groups with different characteristic. So we have the tendency of being the groups that the members that can close the enclose the members that have the same character with it with us. So for example, like when I moved to SFCC for the first time, I always try to looking for Vietnamese first, and after that I try to looking for Asian, like because we got this kind of similar characteristic. We both Asian, and for the Vietnamese we got many similar traits or characteristic with us. And so when I found my Vietnamese friend, and maybe I try to find more Vietnamese friends, but from the south, because in Vietnam I live in the south of Vietnam, so I would rather to have southern friends. Okay. Questions number 4 on page 188. Okay, so just wait for a little bit. Okay, so in these questions, they ask about the statement that why additionally, while women engage in more sensitive comforting measures than men do, both sexes are more sensitive when trying to comfort women and then when trying to comfort men. So what do you think that both sexes are more sensitive when trying to comfort and those things? Yeah. So I think woman is kind of they got the very cool characteristic feminine characteristic like caring, sensitive, more about, and they build relationship based on talking and personal disclosure. So I think that when you meet a person and like when you talk to girls, you basically not kind of building the relationship with them by doing stuff masculine stuff or something like that. We are much more like try to be like talk like them and think like them in order to build a relationship with them. So when you're trying to comfort women, you usually try to be like them, to be more sensitive, to be more caring like them. So if that's this also happen to men too, like when a girls try to build relationship with a man, like friends, relationship of friends. So I think like when they got the same, they usually try to find the similar characteristic between them. So that's what I say. And about, so that's all my discussion. Thank you.